Knew I forgot something. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Let me put my chapstick on. I forgot my chapstick. So there's this new thing that YouTube has now. There's crowns. So are you explaining some of it? I'm not even that familiar with it. Soul just told me about it and I didn't even know. So you could get a crown, and I guess it starts new every live. Um, you get like it's I think they rate you between 1 and 50, and it's like a letter board you could go to, and like super chats are worth points. Even a chat's worth points, and you could try to work your way to number 1. I'll see how it goes, and maybe I could even have like some kind of incentive for people to get number 1. Unfortunately, I think mods are exempt from it because Soul donated 199 to just test it out, and she didn't even make the letter board. So I think for some reason I don't think mods can do it, right? Let me see. Hold on. Let me bring up my YouTube side and see so I could watch it. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know about it. Hold on. Let me see here. Myself. Okay. Oh no, Soul, never mind. Mods could do it. I lied. I lied. Okay, so super chats and super stickers actually will bring you up higher than a chat, it looks like. So then like at the end of each one, you'll be like in a place. And then maybe I could try to like do giveaways that way too, like whoever's number 1. That's pretty cool. Could be some incentive too to help with the files. You could be number 1 and number 2. That's cool. I wonder there has to I bet you there's different things that I'm still don't even know about. Huh. YouTube didn't even send me like an email. Usually they send me an email when new things come out. No. Huh. Yeah. I didn't get one. Usually like they'll explain new things. Oh. Well, unless if somehow I overlooked it. That's pretty cool though. Jessica? But wait, why doesn't Jessica have a crown, Soul? She just donated 149. Do you have to Oh, it's your first live stream, it says. Jessica, is it your first live stream? I miss so much when I'm over on StreamYard because StreamYard doesn't, I don't get to see some of this stuff as far as, I mean, I see super chats and stuff, but I don't get to see like right here, it says, let's celebrate their first live stream. I don't, if I wasn't looking at YouTube, I would have missed that. Yay. But I don't understand. So why does some people not have a crown? If it's 1 to 50, shouldn't everybody have? Oh, thanks, Jessica. Oh, now you're number 3. Okay. So yeah, I don't think you have to do anything. I think you just automatically get put in. I don't know if certain chats are worth more than others. I'm not sure, guys. I'm learning with you guys, but we'll see. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool, Jessica. I have to put on my headphones. We are going to listen to 3, or how many do I have of Robyn's? Hold on. I'm gonna break it up into 2 videos. The first one, today we'll do 4 calls. I think it's 4 calls. 1, 2, yeah, 4 calls. And then we'll do the rest on the next one. And then I got to decide about ordering more because it takes a while. So, but I think we all kind of agree on some of those ones to order. That I think I could probably order at least those ones now because the ones that we all kind of agreed on, I think there's not going to be like a ton of them. So it should be like doable price wise. I mean, it's still ridiculous, but I mean, it shouldn't be. I guess we'll see. I won't know until they quote me. But I don't think Yang will have very many calls. I don't think if I do end up doing it right with Rosemary, I think she only called him a couple times, or he called her. So I think it should be doable just to go ahead and order those. And I think everybody will be happy because we kind of talked about it. But as far as some of the bigger ones where we know he talked a lot, I might have to wait till I get a little bit more help. Like Breezy, I think Breezy's gonna have a lot. I really do. I could be wrong, but I don't know why I think they talked a lot. Well, yeah, who is Chrisley? I saw that on News Nation and I tried to look up who he was and then I got sidetracked with another video. I don't know. Somehow I was going to search him and I ended up watching something else because I'm like, who is Chrisley? Who the heck is Chrisley? I don't even know. They said and his wife is in jail in another like city or county or something. Yeah, who is he though, Lily? Like what does he do? What is he? Is he like a musician, actor, news report? I don't know. Who is he? Is he a murderer? I have no idea. I guess I can look him up, but I'd rather just have you tell me now that you brought it up. Just let me know. I saw a picture though of him, and he looks really familiar, but I have no idea who he is. But I'm so happy to have you, Jessica. Thank you for joining. Oh, you're a member too. Thank you. Hey, Casey. Oh, it's just for top 3. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jessica, for donating. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, guys. Hey, Mel. All right, so we're gonna do Robin's. Like I said, there's gonna be 3 or 4 calls. I'm so glad you made it, Jessica. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let me share. I should do a goal. I didn't do a goal because I was like, cool, I want to check out this crown thing. So maybe I'll wait to do a goal and we'll see what this crown thing's all about and focus on that. But I thought you said it's top 50 sold, didn't you? I thought it said 1 to 50, like the top 50. But I guess it probably depends how many people are in there, like doing stuff, probably, huh? Hi, Barry. Okay, hey, Logie. Oh, I do want to mention, you guys know Thomas, his friend is missing. And hold on, let me find this. Let me share it here to share it with you guys. I haven't had time to really look through it because my nephew and his girlfriend, he brought his girlfriend over to meet her. They're still down there. So he's spending all day with him. So I didn't get a chance to look, Thomas, if you're listening, but I will share this really quick before I start the call. Hold on, let me find that thing you sent me. I don't know if you guys, Thomas, he comes in, he pops in, every once in a while, and he was in a lot when I was covering Delphi. I can't, hold on, I'm trying to find the thing he sent where it has the link so you guys could see. I don't even know, I haven't researched it too much yet, so I don't even know where it's from. Are you here, Thomas? I guess they think maybe his girlfriend. I'd have to get on Facebook. Shoot, I'm not seeing the link. Hold on 1 second. Here we go, right here. So right here, let me share this. Let me exit out of this. So here is, I don't know who Chrisley is. That's what I was trying to ask you guys. Who is that? Nobody answered. I'll just have to look it up. I was asking who is it. I was watching a video on News Nation. Oh, reality star that Trump pardoned their sentence. He stole $30 million for what? They had a reality show on E! Entertainment. They were sent to jail for bank fraud, tax evasion. They claimed they got their money from selling real estate. Oh, whoa. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even know. I don't really know. I can't really give my opinion because I don't know enough. I just saw News Nation. Brian Enton was talking about showed how he got released, and then he was talking about his wife being somewhere else, and they haven't talked for 2 years. So that's all I know. But yeah, it's not something I'll talk about on my channel because it involves politics. And we saw how just mention it for 1 second the other day had people just peace out and then getting mad. So we're not going to go there. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. I don't know. I'll have to on my personal time, I'll look into it, but yeah, I'm not gonna cover it on my channel. It'll just it'll cost too much because of the whole Trump pardon, and, I could see it turning into, like, a big thing, so I don't usually like to bring that into my channel. Anything involving any bit of politics, even on that level is I saw the other day, it's no good to do that. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, you guys check out okay, so here, this guy right here is missing, guys, so get the word out. I don't even know where he's from, to be honest. This is horrible. Where's he from? Illinois? Um, locating a man they saw last heard from Thursday and finding Cottrell Reed. Brown boots, blue jeans, high visibility vest. He has tattoos, a rose on his hand, wings on his neck, several tattoos on his upper body. Call 80 or 309-853-1911 if you see him around. If Tom is the one guy that comes in here, said it's one of his friends. He was last seen driving his girlfriend's car. And I don't know, I guess it kind of may look suspicious on it being the girlfriend may be involved. I don't know. So that, yeah, just if anybody's from Illinois and you see him, call, or if you know anything. So they said, yeah, his girlfriend was acting shady. Her car is the last thing he was seen driving. Supposedly something happened between 5:23 a.m. and 7 a.m. The car left town and returned around 7 and 8. So they saw the car return, but I don't think he was in the car, I'm guessing. So yeah. So man, yeah, I might look into that deeper and see. But I at least wanted to get it out there and see what you guys says there had been one death of her boyfriend Cottrell's nephew. Then she supposedly started dating the other guy. Now he's missing. She was caught yesterday by a lady in the search party trying to burn a hard hat, which Cottrell would wear for work. The police are awful, awful quiet as well. Whoa, dang it. That seems shady. Wow. Yeah, maybe we'll have to look. Maybe after the call, I'll even look into it a little bit. That seems kind of, hmm. All right. So who's number one? Nora, you're number one. See, I don't understand how that works. So why is Nora number one? I'm not mad, but I don't get how they're calculating that. That's weird. Like, how do they calculate it? We're gonna have to learn because no, it says Jessica number. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's any consistency so on like how it works. It can't just be about today's chat because that wouldn't make sense then. Because if it's about super chats, then that wouldn't even I don't know. You guys will have to figure out because the only thing is I run my live through StreamYard. So I'm usually not looking at YouTube. So I don't know if I'm gonna be like my point is I don't know if I'll be able to learn a lot about how that works. So Maz, maybe pay attention so then you could help me explain it to people on how it works since I'll be like busy doing my thing up here and probably on StreamYard, I won't be able to see like make the connections on like how is it working? Is it super chats? Is it past action? You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, guys, you guys ready? So remember Robyn is the you guys remember Robyn from the messages? I don't know, Casey. I don't know. Soul didn't have one for a while either. And I said, well, maybe mods can't get it, but then now she does. So I don't know what it's about. I really don't. maybe it's like certain kind of interactions. I don't know. It's got like super chats. I mean, it says what here. This is what it says on it, and I'm sure you guys saw it too. It says, how come it only shows me on the phone though? It says, yeah, you got 75 XP.
Okay, so here, this guy right here.
What is that? What does 75 XP even mean? Okay. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. Just kind of try to keep a track and see if there's any kind of thing. Like, all right, let's do this. I am gonna, and those of you guys that are sitting there hating my talking, because nobody has any reason to complain, because I always upload these separately as pre-records. So, and I do it like the same night usually. I know it's none of you guys in here, but I am still getting people chat like in the comments afterwards complaining about me talking to you guys. But I do pre-records on these, so we're gonna listen to this together. So I do want to stop and comment on this, because that's what this is about, is for the commentary for these phone calls. And then if you're really one that just wants to listen to them, I'm gonna upload it probably right after this. By tomorrow, it'll be uploaded as a pre-record. I already have it ready. So, okay, so let me put this down.
Hello, this is a call from
Hey, Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. The rate for calls from this facility is 16 cents per minute, plus taxes and surcharges. As an example, a 10-minute call would cost $1.60, plus taxes and surcharges. You will have up to 15 minutes of talk time. To pay for just this call for a fee of $3.00, plus the cost of the call, press 6. Thank you for using GTL.
That shit takes forever.
You know you don't have to do it like that, right?
No.
You know that, right? Well, also if you keep paying for every call, it costs you more money. You could just put a certain amount on it; it's cheaper. You just got to go on the you could go on the website, connectnetwork.com, and look into it. Okay, check it out.
Because I was like literally, I was driving and I pulled over. Like you can see the way I pulled over into a street just so I could slow down and type in everything.
Yeah, it does. I know. How are you? How you doing though? Yeah.
Good. I gotta get out of this neighborhood because I drive a Camaro with all black Timbs and I'm afraid someone's gonna call the cops. And I'm slowing down, like sitting in neighborhoods and shit. So
oh yeah. They will. You better get the fuck out of there. Yeah, they will. Somebody will, for sure.
Yeah, I only drive nice cars. I don't drive any cheap ass
shit.
I feel like cars are your personality. So I have to have them.
For sure. Yeah, you can't have no dumpy ass piece of shit. Yeah, that would just speak like bad about the person. Absolutely, for sure. And yeah, the way you look, you got to keep up with everything too. You look all good and shit. So your car has to fucking look real fly too, right? Your car has to look real sexy too. So yeah, because you're a little sexy.
Teeth polished every 6 months.
Yeah. Dude. You talking about I see that? No, I'm not. I'm laughing because you're like, boy, you see that? No, I'm laughing because you're like, boy, you see that? Like, you know what's up? Oh yeah, I know what's up, huh? About you, huh? I don't know. You were talking crazy in the earlier messages I seen.
I was.
You're like, oh, this.
A little bit.
You were getting a little. Yeah, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm talking to these women. Who are you talking to? Like this and that. You didn't call me back. Like whatever, this and that. I'm like, okay.
You're like, I got like 12 bitches on my line.
That's a lie. No. I'm not saying fuck her. I know. No. No, because I want you. No. I want you. No, I want you. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. No, I want you. No. I want you. I need you. Nah. Yeah, I need you. No. Yeah, for sure. And I was looking at your little like social page and shit. What kind of videos, girl, are you posting on there? What is that? What are you be getting into?
So,
it looks like you be doing all types of crazy shit on there. Some wild shit.
No, it's not crazy. No.
Oh, it's not.
So it's more like, okay,
yeah.
it's weird. So it's like, this is so weird.
No, it's all, tell me.
I do ASMR, and I'm sucking on a, not like that. It's more of like mouth noises. People like, I have females and males. They both genders watch me, and they like like the mouth noise. Like it puts me to sleep. Apparently, it puts me to sleep. Sometimes I have like 25 to 20. Huh?
It puts them to sleep. Is that what you said?
That's what they said. That's what they said. And,
okay, tell me what you. Yeah, what are you doing with like the mask on and shit? Tell me about all that. What's going on with
I design those. I design them. I sell them for like $300 a piece.
Nah. Really?
Yeah.
What was like behind you? What's like behind you? It's like a fucking hot tub. Is that what that is? Like it's like a tub or some shit.
You see that?
In the video. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing back there? Nah, yeah, fuck yeah, I've seen that. What are you doing back there?
Yeah,
you better tell me what's going on. I try not to rub it in, but I do have a hot tub in my house. So
I turn it into a spa during the summer, so I put cold water in it during the summer.
Okay, so what is this like noises you make with your mouth? I'm interested in that. What is that about?
So it's mainly
I have no idea.
Like whispering and talking, and then like just eating the lollipop sometimes. People like it.
Like sucking on the lollipop?
Not like that. Now, if I was sucking on the lollipop, then I would get banned. It's not like that. You can't be like sexual on there. But it's not
okay.
I don't know. I'm just eating it. So it's more like
really?
Like an eating ASMR. Yeah, people send gifts, and so the only shitty thing about TikTok, and this is why I stopped doing it. Well, I can't say I stopped doing it, but they take 66% of your pay, and I don't like that. So I can't.
Well, there's got to be other platforms that are better.
The algorithm's not that great on other platforms, so it may seem like there may be so many more, but everybody's algorithm sucks compared to TikTok. So that's why they take 66%. I'm serious. Facebook,
really? That's what it's about?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I know. No, you're good. I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, well, as soon as I go to the prison and get my cell phone, I'm finna jump on OnlyFans. I'm not doing shit for free. So, yeah. When I get to the prison, I'm getting my cell phone and I'm going on OnlyFans. So, yeah. Yup. And I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be beating off. That's right. Be spanking my shit. Be slapping this big old dick real hard. Yup. Busting everywhere and shit. Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna be busting everywhere.
You get obsessed bitches on there, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Think so? Yeah, you think so?
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of bitches wanting to buy your They might be buying the videos. They might be trying to come see me and all that, huh? Well, we can't let that happen, though, can we? We can't let that happen, though, can we? No.
Oh, okay. You don't care?
I mean, no, listen. No, if you're gonna make money off of it, I don't care as long as you don't put them in their feelings. You know what I mean? You can make money off of it. But, like, them visiting you, why do we need all that extra shit? It's just extra.
Right. No, well, I'm just letting you know,
put money on your book.
Oh, unless they're going to put money on my
Yeah. They can
Man, I don't got time for all that.
Getting waxed off, and that's all. But you ain't getting
I don't got time for all that shit. Nah, because I can only get 2 visits a weekend, and, like, I'm trying to have my shit. I'm trying to have, you come see me. So you seen that little message I hit you with earlier? Yeah, Robyn, I want Robyn to come see me. You seen that message I sent you earlier? You almost had me feeling like I want to do that. Yeah. You have me feeling like.
I'm not gonna feel like.
Who the fuck are you telling? Are you telling me?
You are.
Tell me, what am I? I am what? What am I going to do? What am I going to? Just so you're aware.
Okay. You promise me?
That's a promise. That's a promise. But there's also another thing, and I've been waiting to tell you this. If you want to know.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know?
I want to know.
Yeah. Okay, fine. See, here's the thing. Like, you want me to just be all yours, right? Is that what you want?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I do.
So listen. So I'll tell you what. I'm open to that idea, right? But there's something that I'm gonna need if that's gonna be what we're gonna do. There's something I want.
Hello, this is a call from
Hey, Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail.
Wait, that didn't skip, did it? I feel like I did something because I just realized I have the wrong for the next. Don't worry, I'm gonna re-export it. For the last 2 calls, I have the wrong date. I forgot to change it as I went through calls when I was editing it. So I hit something. Now I was like, did I make it skip? Because why did that feel like that skipped? Hold on.
If that's gonna be what we're gonna do, there's something I want.
Oh no, I guess it didn't.
Hello, this is a call from
Never mind.
Hey, Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what's going on? You see what I just wrote you?
No. What is that?
Oh, you need to like go on the website so you can just fucking throw some money on the phone so you don't got to do it every time like that. For every call.
I tried, and
it's cheaper.
The jail that you're at, yeah, but
it's
the
not
jail
on
that
that
you're
list.
at doesn't accept it. Yeah.
Yeah, it says that for everybody. All like my homeboys and shit used to say that too, but I would have to figure out. There's a way, like obviously. So, let me see. I'll call one of my homeboys that lives in West Palm, and I'll ask him how he did it, because that's like a common problem. Yeah, I'll figure it out on my end. I'll let you know. How are you? Where are you going tonight? Where are you going? Where are you?
My sister, we're just going out to dinner with my dad and things like that. And then bowling, probably bowling. We'll see.
You going bowling? You don't know how to bowl?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. What are you talking about?
Oh, you good at bowling? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you guys remember Ari? Does that not sound just like her? Now, I still haven't put him side by side. I have to go find one of Ari's phone calls from prison. But from what I remember, at least, I think it sounds a lot like her. Now, if I put them right next to each other, I don't know. We should do that after the calls. I'll find some of those Ari ones from phone calls from prison. But from what you guys remember, does it not sound like her? I know it's not her, but doesn't it kind of like sound like her? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, I got family out there, right, in Ohio.
Do you?
Yes. But they live in the country though, Mansfield, Springfield, shit like that.
So it's like, no, don't come to Ohio. I'm in Ohio. Mansfield, no, stay. I know he's in prison. I mean, he's not getting out, but the wait in Ohio, I would be locking your door. Well, I lock my doors anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Oh my Lord. Yeah, he did. That's what I was saying. He did think that was her. And that surprised me because I thought he was just being paranoid. But now I see why he thought it was her, because it does really sound like her. He definitely thought it was her. Remember, he had Jesse check. He's like, check. He's like, check her, because she had that TikTok. I can't find her TikTok. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if she took it down. But he said, check her TikTok and match it up and see if the voice sounds the same. See if it sounds like, I don't know. I think, yeah, she's a lollipop, but I don't know if she was able to find it. I remember she checked the real Ari and matched it, but he did tell her to check Robyn's. Makes sense. She does sound like him. Or like her. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. How much confirmation did we have that it's the other person? I don't know.
All that shit.
Yeah. Like near Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I'm sure they know where that is.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm more of a city girl. I don't like living in the country. I like living by stores and malls and stuff like that.
Well, I'm good. I'm good with either one, but my main spot, I like to be hidden. So I like my house in the woods and shit like that. Fuck yeah, gotta be.
I have family. Yeah. I have family that have houses out in the woods and stuff like that. So if I need to hide out for a little bit, I can do that.
I need gates and a house in the woods and like security, like yeah. But I'll have a place in the city, you know, like maybe like a condo or some shit in the city somewhere. Yeah, that's cool. Be cool with that. So what's up with you? I'm not gonna be your fucking friend. The fuck, you got me fucked up.
No. I wanted to. If it didn't work out, I like our vibe.
Yeah, but you, Keith, I like our vibe too. But you're gonna stop trying me talking about because I'm probably mentioned what you say, writing people or whatever the fuck. Writing all these up. You better, Robyn, you better. Okay, babe. Well, okay. I was trying to lock you down one-on-one.
It took you all damn day.
Who? Me?
You.
Yeah. You know. It's no.
What are you saying that?
Wow, you sound so much better doing this side though than I did. That's for sure. God. Holy shit! Whoa, you sound much better doing it. You know what, too? I kind of feel like some type of way too, because like you're not letting me hear like it, and everybody on the platform gets to pay for it. I'm supposed to get it for free. I don't get to hear it. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear that plus more. I want to hear what they don't get to hear on the platform. What were you doing?
No, I was just talking, just chit-chatting and stuff, and I would have made probably $200-300 if they didn't get half my shit, but only for an hour and a half making some good money.
Nuh-uh. That's fucking fire. That's really, really good. Yeah, that's really dope.
Cool.
Did you hear what I said though, Robyn? I said I want to hear the stuff that nobody gets to hear. That's what I want. Yeah, I want to hear all the other stuff. I want to hear you. I want to hear you while you listen to me talk to you. That's really dope.
Cool.
What?
That's funny. It's gonna be fucking hard doing that in 15 minutes. It's like in the background, they're like, damn, I'm timed. Like, everything's on a fucking time limit.
So, you act like I can't call you back. You act like I can't call you. I know how to call back. I could be good at calling back.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
No, that ain't no sometimes to me. You can do it to all those other bitches when it's me.
See what I'm talking about? Look at you. See what I'm talking about? What? Man, stop. What other bitches? What other bitches? What other bitches? What other bitches?
From Australia and England and everybody told me. Everybody just
I've got one bitch.
Yeah?
Yep. But I've been trying to get her to act right. I told her I wanted my name on her and she was acting fucking crazy. She went to like trying to pull some reverse psychology shit on me. Yeah, she did.
Never.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I just put my name that looks fucking gorgeous underneath your eyes. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it would too. I think it would too.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, and there's the perfect space for it too, like right under my eye too. It would look so good. It would look so good.
Mm-hmm.
See, and here's what I was trying to let you know. You're talking about, yeah, so.
Shoot, for the thumbnail, I even put the Robyn tattoo under his eye. I should have done it for, you know what I'm going to do before I do the pre-record? I'm going to put it under his eye for this, for the video. I have it on the thumbnails. I don't know if you caught that, but I put a little Robyn because she wants him to get Robyn tattooed under his eye. So I did it on the thumbnail. Yeah, right. He will never do that. Are you kidding me? He wants to own all you guys. He wants you all to have his name on you. It's like this power thing that he's like, these are all mine. Almost this like property thing too. He's not going to get any of the names. No way. There's no way. Because it's like this power thing to him.
It would look so good, and then so all these other bitches and shit, they know what's up, right? And I want the same thing too.
Mm-hmm.
And I want the same thing too. So do I need to make sure that your name's there too when I do my what I'm planning to do with Netflix with the Netflix producers? Do I need to make sure that your name is also then on my face for that too? Just it needs to be there for that too. For all these interviews that I'm gonna be doing and shit. Mm-hmm. It needs to be there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you better hurry the fuck up then and go ahead and get that shit on the back of your neck, don't you? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I told you I won't.
I will literally do this Netflix interview with Robyn under my eye. You think I'm fucking playing? I will. The only reason I can't do it for court on Monday is because I'm in a cell by myself. There's no fucking buddy around me. I don't have people. I don't have like a guy to be like, yo, run this tattoo on my face real quick. That's the only reason.
Wait,
and that's what lockdown? Yeah, I've been on lockdown. Yeah, for the last 4 years of my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You get no time out of your cell.
Just for a shower, and then I go back in here for the last 4 years of my life. Super serious, girl. Super for 4 years.
The prison is going to be a lot better, isn't it?
Of course, because I'm going to be able to get a fucking visit, and I'm going to get some pussy. So yeah, it's going to be better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be better because I'm going to get some... What'd you just say, Robyn?
You want your DNA inside of your bumper.
What'd you say? Nah, say the other thing too, though. I like how you just put it, but what'd you say about getting pregnant? Huh?
I said you want to get me pregnant, don't you? You want to put your DNA all inside of me.
Robyn, I'm gonna fucking get you pregnant. I'm gonna fucking get you pregnant. I'm gonna get you pregnant as fuck.
Do you even know how old I am?
Forgot to point that out. The one time he does it 3 times, I pointed out. Hold on, timestamp, because I'm gonna redo the for the pre-record because I want to put the Robyn under his eye. So 1813, around 1813, he repeats, "I'm gonna get you pregnant 3 times." Oh my lord, he's so.
When you come see me. It doesn't even matter. But no, you haven't told me. But it doesn't matter. I'm still going to get you pregnant. How old are you?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm 1 year older than you.
That's it? You're just 1 year older than me? So we're fine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You do
so we're fine.
I was curious.
No, I'm just saying. Why Yeah. So here's the thing, right? I'm going to get you pregnant as fuck, Robyn. See, this DNA of mine, right? It's valued at a very it's highly valued. It's special, and it's special. Man, this shit just can't go to nobody. Man, this shit just can't go to nobody. You know that. You know that. Stop. You know that. You know this shit can't go to nobody. This shit's got to go to what's worth it. This just got to be mixed with the best of the best. And again, so that's why I'm going to tell you one more time, Robyn. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm going to get you pregnant. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm going to get you pregnant. Yeah. I mean, only if you want that, though. Only if you want that.
Now, here's my
Only
thing.
if you
I've
want
always
that.
told myself I didn't want kids, but I think I may consider it now.
You think you might consider it? Might be something you want to consider.
That's what's making her consider. She just said, I've already always told myself I didn't want kids, but now I think I might consider it. Because of him? Are you kidding me? But anyway, I missed another 3-timer. The one I pointed out right before that, he says it again about pregnant 3 times in a row. Oh my gosh. If you guys notice any other ones, send me a timestamp because I'm gonna point those out now. His 3 times. I don't know why it reminds me of Karen Reed. Jen McCabe says about Karen Reed doing it 3 times. He's the 3-timer right here. Repeats it 3 times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Business guessing, I'm going to.
You're going to? You're going
Mm-hmm.
to? And you're going to grab me and pull me all the way closer, huh? You're going to make sure. You should definitely grab me by the throat. You should definitely grab me by the fucking throat. Yeah, that's just for starters.
A little bit, John?
Yeah. I want you, listen, Robyn, when you come to me, I want you to do all types of shit. You better fucking, like, because the things I'm going to do to you. Of course, yeah. I've been to prison before. I know how this shit goes. I run this shit, man. Like, for real. No.
So she just asked, do you think the guards will let us? And that's when he's like, oh yeah. So a few of the things that are hard to hear that I wanted to point out, so you guys know if you watch the pre-record, I put it up top. Like if it's kind of really hard to hear and it's kind of interesting, I'll put it like the subtitle up here. So, but I'm gonna have to switch over in 3 minutes to the other one because I realized when I started this, I forgot to switch the dates so they're accurate, but I re-exported it. I switched it when we were just as I'm live here and then re-exported it. So I'll switch it after this call.
Everywhere I go, like, you know, everybody in prison and shit, thousands of people, like, know real shit. They, like, know me. They're, like, waiting on me. Like, I run the shit. Like, people don't get in my way. They get out of my way. And, yeah, it's more than possible. It's factual what's going to happen. So, but I'm going to, like, Robyn, like, I keep looking at you, like, I'm going to fucking have my way with you. You said you're going to do it to me, too. But, Robyn, I'm going to be, like, aggressive with you. Like, I'm going to take that shit. Like, I want you so bad. Like, I'm going to fucking put it in your life. Those fucking, that pretty face you got and those fucking big titties you got. And I don't know what your ass looks like because you keep hiding it from me. But whatever that looks like, I'm going to fucking set that shit up.
So are you going to text me your phone number when you get a phone?
What, my cell phone?
Send you other photos?
What, my cell phone? Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
for sure. When I get there, as soon as I get there, I got to buy a phone.
Yeah, they're not going to allow me to send those types of pictures to them because I tried and they said it was denied.
You want to see something though, Robyn? Hey, you know that one picture you sent me where there's like a mirror behind you? It's just your beautiful ass face with your hair going over your breast. You know that picture? Look right behind you. See how your mirror was right there? Huh? What if you had moved it just a little bit more and I could have seen your ass in the background in that mirror?
Baby, no, I'm telling you, they will not let it go through. You should have seen my.
What if I told you I've gotten pictures like that?
And it got sent.
What if I told you? Yes, Robyn, yes. What if I told you just have to switch it up, be creative? If you get denied, just do it a different way, but it's gonna work. What if I told you that? And what if I told you I want to fucking see? You're gonna try? I need to see it. I need to see it.
Oh, you are gonna be blown away because I'm very fit. So
I'm gonna be the what?
I said you're gonna be blown away because I'm very fit and my ass is huge. So I'm not even trying to suck my own dick. Like yeah.
Really?
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, but guess what? If I consider doing all this with you, man, like especially getting you pregnant, you're for me. You're for me. Like I don't give a fuck about all this other shit out there. But if I'm finna like do all this with you, you belong to like one man. Me. Okay. I have, yeah, to you? Yeah, of course I have.
Thank you for using GT.
Okay, so I got to switch it and do the one that has, those two are correct dates, but the next two I forgot and I just kept it the same and I forgot to switch them as they went, but those were right. And then here will be the rest. All right, hold on. I just got to skip though. To where
Hello.
We were at what, 20? There we go.
What you doing?
This is.
Okay.
All right, it's about to start.
I have, yeah, to you? Yeah, of course I have.
Thank you for using GTA. Hello, this is a call from.
Hey, Wilson.
An inmate at the Lee County Jail. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey,
Hello?
you hear me?
Yeah. What you doing? What are you doing?
Just got out of the shower.
Wow, you just got out of the fucking shower? Is that what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking naked? Or what?
No, my robe.
You're in your robe. I didn't want you in a robe. I want you naked.
No.
Butt ass fucking naked. Yeah, naked as fuck. Yeah, that's what I want. Don't play with me.
No.
I'm gonna get that in person. Yeah, that's a fact. For sure. That's not even a question. You're gonna give me that in person. Yeah. Of course. Mhm. Yep. And I don't. And when you come in person, you don't have to wear panties, just a dress. But if you do fucking wear panties, I'm gonna fucking rip them off of you, and I'm gonna fucking bound your hands behind your back. So do so at your own discretion with the panties. Okay. 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 Fine. Fair. That's the deal. Yeah, for sure. How are you? What have you been doing?
Tired.
Yeah, because you went to work. You had to fucking go in for some crazy reason. Why? The fuck was that about?
I'm a manager. I have to go in on call. I'm on call. That's different.
Okay. What was the little issue? Or what was the problem?
When
Or you
people
just had
don't
to
show
go?
up to work.
That's definitely a fucking problem. Okay. Got you.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then work doesn't get done, and then I'm going to be responsible for it. So
you got to handle that. You got to get in there. You have to get in there and take care of it, huh? Yeah.
So who has your time all day? What are you doing on your time? You're keeping you so busy.
What am I doing? You said who has my time? Well, who has my time? Why does somebody have to have my time? Because you feel like you don't.
I'm just curious. No, I'm just curious.
Just answer the question. Answer the goddamn question. Because you feel like I'm not giving you my time. Well, here's the thing is I'm not a big texter. I like to be on the phone. So like I can text, but I'd rather just not. I'm not like into the texting shit. But like I could like try to change that for you. Like honestly, I wouldn't mind. But just as like a general thing is like I'm not a huge texter, so I'd rather be on the phone. But yeah. So
and I'm a busy woman and I can't always answer the phone. So we got to give each other that. You know what I mean?
Robyn, you know what I want? You know what I want? If I fucking knew that you were going to be all mine, I would really give myself over to you. So if you ask me, what the fuck do you want, Wade? The fucking, honestly, listen, hold the fuck on before you say something. The answer is, for me, is easy. It's not hard, but, you know, it takes a little bit of work. So, I mean, you know, I want my fucking name on you. I don't give a fuck. I want my goddamn name on you. Robyn. Yeah, well, when is that, like 3 months from now? The fuck?
3 months? I said July 5th. 3 months. Jesus.
Maybe, now it's maybe earlier. Come on, girl.
Well, if somebody cancels an appointment.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta wait. If I want the person that I want
there's
to
something, fine, fair enough. There's something that you would like to have from me. Well, a couple things, I think, actually, but there's something that you would like. There's something you would like. Do you think you know what that is?
I'm gonna get it. No, I'm gonna get whatever I want. That's how.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. So why don't you tell? So what do you want from me? What is it? What is the thing that you want from me?
First off, I want more attention from you. Second off, I want my name under your fucking eye. You know that.
Oh, you. Fine. Literally, I'm gonna get your fucking name under my fucking eye. Literally, like, swear to God on everything I fucking love. You don't think I think it would be a fucking honor to have your goddamn name on my face? I really fucking do. I really fucking do. I really fucking do. Robyn, let me tell you something. To have your name on me, that's like a fucking, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Trust me.
Okay.
Believe me.
Just wait till you see all the pictures that I sent you. You think you're attracted
I want to see them.
Just wait till you see all the pictures that I sent you.
Yeah, but listen, you want to hear something? I am attracted to you. But you know what I need more than just attraction to? Listen here. And you can have it back from me. That's the whole point. I'll give it back, but here's what the fuck I need. I need to fucking, like, own you. Like, your whole fucking soul. Like, I need to fucking, like, own the fuck out of you. Yeah, you could fucking own me right the fuck back. I'll give it right the fuck back. But I need it, like, real deep. Like, my shit, like, I can't fuck off. Like, I can't just, I'm attracted to you. No. You gotta show me, and you gotta be like, no, wait, you fucking own me. Like, here's your fucking name on my goddamn neck. Everything I fucking do, you're a fucking part of. You fucking own me. You got me like that. You got me like that. And
you don't think I'm gonna?
And then there's something else. And then there's something else I want to say. And then there's something else that I'll fucking say. Yeah. That I don't fucking say.
Tell me.
No.
No.
When you earn it. Earn it. Give yourself to me. Earn it. Give yourself to me. You know how I want all of you. Listen, listen, Robyn, when you give yourself to me and you let me own you and have you like that, I'm going to give it back. But guess what? It's like, this shit's for life. Like, real fucking deep. Like, real fucking deep. Like, I can fucking have anything from you, anything with you. I can get it all. I can fucking tell you anything. You can trust me with anything. I can trust you with anything. It's like real deep. That's what I need. Because just like you tell me too, you're like, yeah, I'm not one of them bitches or whatever, right? All right, well, prove it. All right, well, show me. All right, well, give it to me then. Show me what you are. Show me exactly what you are to me. Show me exactly how deep it goes. And I'll give it all back to you.
Just wait till your name's tattooed on me and you're going to be like, oh my God, she's really fucking serious. Watch.
And then you're going to be like, wait, now my name goes beneath her eye, right? Facts, right? Good. Good.
And you're not promising,
because then
promising the same promise to any other bitch?
Absolutely not. Do you really think I'm going to fucking promise any... No, do you really think I'm going to promise any bitch I'm going to get her name on me? Crazy. Fuck no. Robyn, I want to get your name on me. I actually want to get your goddamn name on me. No, I want to get your fucking name on me. I want a lot of things with you. A lot of things with you, Robyn. I want a lot of things.
Look at it.
Okay. You promise? You promise?
Just like you, I can get whatever I want. Just like you. Remember that.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you want. What do you want,
pretty
dude?
Popular. Huh?
I know. And what do you want? What do you want with me? You know what you want. You want it all. You want it all.
We don't have to speak about that.
You know what I should do real quick? She wanted me to share this with you, and I just was so busy. And like when I read the messages, I just never did. This email. Let me see. She's emailed me before I got to her messages. So back in December, she emailed me, right? Robyn. Okay. So hold on a second. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because she told me to share this. She said, if you're going to share, if you're going to read this, or if you're going to read my messages, at least say this. But I'm trying to, hold on. Dude, I know there was another message too, though. So she says, hey Zav, it's Robyn, one of the girls he's talking about on the videos. I'm sure my emails will be coming soon. It was at the end of June into July. I only spoke to him for about 2 weeks, just to get some tea for my own content. You know, being flirty to get the content I wanted. Then when I realized he may be selling the photos I was sending, it freaked me out, and I just went off on him, telling him we were never friends, blah, blah. Pretty much saying everything I told him was a lie. Me and my husband was trying to get some content because why not? People were getting 20, 30 million views on just edits. I was trying to make some money. It's just the risk wasn't worth the reward, so I disconnected the mission. I even bought a fake tattoo with his name to make it seem like I was getting his name tattooed. Me and my husband were both involved. Says basically, I don't want to stress about who believes me, who doesn't. I know the people don't want to believe the people who reach out. I promise it wasn't like people think. It was all for content purposes. I do have a TikTok account over 100,000 followers, so I thought it would be cool to get the content for clicks. So that's what she said. But there's another message, and I can't find it, where she actually told me if I am going to share it to make sure I explain this, that it was just for content so people knew, but also saying, where is that message? Also saying, you know, that she knew people probably weren't going to believe her. But so I don't know. She doesn't give me her TikTok name. I try to remember we tried to look for it the one time, like by her name, I think. Was that the one we tried to look for? Maybe it was somebody else. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if she still has it up or if she did put out Wade content or not. But so that's a little bit of a background for who this person is. I don't know.
We've already talked about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want my heart, don't you? You want my whole heart, don't you?
Everything.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. That's what you want? And you're gonna get it. No. Keep going.
Okay.
Not even enough. Keep going. Keep fucking going. Get it till you fucking got it all. Keep going. I want you to have it all, Robyn. That's just a start. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm going.
Keep going.
Yes, you. Yes, you, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna see. Yeah, especially when you come fucking visit me. You're gonna see. You're gonna fucking see.
Right when I see you, I'm like, I bet you if I message him,
what are you gonna do?
Snatch him up real quick.
Oh, is that what you said to yourself? Is that what you said?
Especially when I see you. I did.
Especially, yeah.
And I caught your eye.
Yeah, you caught my eye, that's for sure. You got both my eyes. You got all that and a lot more. But here's what I'm saying. When you come see me in prison in about 2 months, I'm going to get what I want. No problem.
I don't know, KV. That's what I was saying like a couple weeks ago when I was talking about it. Like, where's the content at? Because when the first few months when I was deep into the Wade, like when it was all new and I was like besides, like now I'm just kind of sharing what I have. But before that, where I was going online, searching everywhere, getting anything I could, finding Wade wives and posts and everything and different Wade supporters. And I was on TikTok, I was on Twitter, I was on all these platforms. I never seen her TikTok, and I was on a lot of Wade TikToks. You'd think it would have popped up. So I don't know. That's what I don't get. If it really was for content, where's the content? If she had 100,000 followers and I was looking up Wade content and she was doing Wade content, it would have, I mean, I think it would have came up, right? I don't know. I know she does like ASMR from what we hear from the messages in this. And when she's talking about eating the lollipop, you know, Wade was thinking it was like sexual or whatever. And she's like, no, it's for like mouth noises, like for ASMR type thing. So I don't know how that would translate into like Wade content unless if her husband or they had a different channel. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what confuses me. If it really was for content, where's the content? And what I think this is what my opinion, just my opinion. I think maybe what happened is the plan was that, but she ended up falling for him and it turned into more. Like she thought it was just going to be, ooh, let me do this for content. And then she ended up getting sucked into his charm, which I mean, obviously there's some women that find some kind of charm or something that they like about him. And she must have that where she got sucked into that. That's what I think. And it turned into more, but maybe initially that's not what her intention was. But because I do from messages before I even heard the calls, from the messages, I'm like, wow, she actually really caught some feelings. I mean, you could tell like there was more to it. In my opinion, it just seemed like it. And now hearing the calls, it seems like it too. So it could be something like that. But the thing is, wait, KV, send me it if you can. I'm not going to share. I mean, I just want to see can you send me her channel just so I could do a little research?
No problem.
That's what we
Yeah. You know I'm going all the way, right? I told you that, didn't I? You know I'm going all the way. Yeah? You're going to look me in the eyes and tell me that? You're going to tell me? You're going to tell me to do it? Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. And I want you to say, Wade, you better fucking get me pregnant now.
Yeah, fill me up.
That's what I want. Good. 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 Then we'll both get what we want.
I hope you're a big kisser.
Big kisser? Yeah, I'm a big kisser. All day long. Yeah. And Robyn, you have that face. How much do you think I want to kiss all over you? How much do you think I want to fucking kiss all over you? Wait, what'd you say? You have what? You have a tongue ring? Is that what you said?
Yes, seen him at pictures. You gotta play with it in my mouth with your tongue.
Good.
And you're gonna bite it.
Good.
You're gonna make me bleed. Bite my lip hard and make me bleed.
Good.
I want you to taste my blood.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna make you bleed. I'm gonna make your lip bleed. And I'm gonna fucking suck it. And I'm gonna drink your fucking blood. Good. And you know what we're gonna do too?
And you're gonna think about me nonstop when I leave too.
Oh, that's a fact. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because you're leaving with a part of me too. Yeah, you're leaving with a part of me inside of you. Of course, I'm thinking about you. Of course.
You better not get
I want. Oh, you're telling me, huh? You're telling me I better not?
I'm telling you. It's an order.
I'm gonna bite your fucking. I can follow that. I can follow that order. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna have your name under my fucking eye for nothing, am I? To show off to the whole world, huh? So all them fucking little bitches and shit trying to come see me, that's out. That's out anyways, right? And plus,
I'm not gonna compare.
And plus, you're gonna.
Fuck them.
They're not gonna compare. They're not gonna compare. Compare to what? Compared to what? Compared to what? You? Yeah. Who are you to me? No, I'm asking. Get more specific. Who are you to me, though? Who are you gonna be to me?
Woman. Yeah.
Really?
Well, wait. I was married previously. You gotta think about that. And then.
Oh, you were married. You were married. and things just was.
Only one person.
So.
You got to think, when you meet somebody at 16, when you meet somebody at 16 years old, you
That's what I wanted to say. He's the one that mouthed, or that's who he mouthed in court. Yes. I'm actually going to put a clip of that part in the pre-record, because he's the one that she said, like, prove it to me in the messages. Remember, she said, prove it to me. I want you to say my name. I'm trying to think if she asked to say her name or she asked to say something. I think my name. I mean, he ended up saying her name, but I forget what her request was. And she's like, prove it to me and do it in court. And then remember, he did like this and did it. That's her. Yes. But then they had a falling out where he ended up hating her. But it was him. I'm pretty sure he ended it, not her. So yeah. Yes. That's going to be in the part 2 of these calls. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, it's gross. It's just crazy. KV, I was trying to email you something, but I can't find your email. I put in KV because I wanted to tell you something real quick. I didn't get your email, but I want to tell you something really quick, and I don't know. Why can't I find your email?
Yeah, you do, for sure.
Makes sense.
So so tell me, did that experience...
You have 1 minute remaining.
Does that experience deter you from being married again?
No, not if I find the right one.
Don't laugh when you say that. Don't laugh like that. Because
No,
you already know.
no.
Don't fucking play. Don't fucking play. Don't fucking laugh like that. Why are you laughing like that? If you find the right one. Oh, if you find the right one, well, I'll let you know. When I find the right one, then okay. Baby, you know. Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Really?
Oh. Well, I was trying to... I was fucking trying...
Don't you
I'm
fucking...
gonna fucking... You want me to fucking call you back? You want me to fucking call you back? Huh?
Don't end this call like that. Don't end this call like that.
You want me to call you back?
I'm gonna find out.
You want me to call you back? Tell me.
You've already found the right one. I want you to call me back.
Okay.
Thank you for using GTL. Hello, this is a prepaid call from...
Hey, Wilson.
An inmate at the Lee County Jail.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, where you been at?
Oh. Where you been at?
Oh.
Yeah, almost for 8 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't get off till 7.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm fucking playing. No, I'm playing, man. What's up, baby? How are you? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry. No, you know, I'm on. They fucking still got me here. So actually, like, my little situation has been kind of like fucked up, really. So I don't have any of my shit. I'm naked in a room with nothing since Tuesday. And still,
you have nothing?
Nothing, Robyn, legit. Like, I do not. All my, like, food and, like, all my shit, don't have that. Don't have none of my clothes. Don't have none of my shit. I got a fucking little mattress thing right here, and I sleep on the goddamn floor since Tuesday. Yeah, for real. I don't have nothing. It's fucked up. They were supposed to let me go on Wednesday, but that didn't happen, and then they're still been keeping me. Yeah.
Is that not driving you fucking insane?
Yeah, a little bit. Kinda, I feel like. I mean, I'm alright, but it sucks. You know? But
what are you doing all day?
Just like fucking masturbating, pretty much.
All day. Jesus Christ, don't they have a camera in there?
Of course. Good.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
I like to be on camera. Good. No, I'm playing though. What's up though? What are you doing? I'm alright though. I got the phone right here. I'm straight. I'm cool. What are you doing, babe? How are you?
Oh damn, I'm outside taking the dogs out, but
you are?
You
taking them on a little walk? Or
no, I have 2 Chihuahuas. They don't like to go walking.
They're too bougie
They're
for
inside
that?
dogs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, yeah, for sure.
Oh, they've been everywhere. They've been to New York, Vegas, Florida. They fly everywhere with me.
Really? You take them all over the place? Yeah.
I take them all over the place.
And they only like you, don't they?
Not my boy. My girl does, but not my boy. My boy is pretty friendly.
Friendly? Okay. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure. I used to, one of my people used to have a Chihuahua, and I would take it in the car with me when I would go places, and it would like to climb up on my neck and sit behind my neck in the car when I drive. It was I don't know. That's what I like doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like getting up there.
Chihuahuas are my dog.
Yeah. So, can't believe, you haven't been texting me or nothing. It's insane.
You're a fucking liar.
You are fucking crazy. You're fucking
so
crazy. You don't love me. You don't love me.
No, I love you.
And then you fucking said this
all
shit.
my messages.
You said this shit the other day. You tried to bribe me with some money and shit. It was fucking crazy. Type shit. That type of shit.
And then it blew me away when you answered to it too. I was like, okay.
No, because
that's what gets
because guess what? I felt like you were coming at me on some shit, so I gave it right back to you the same way you gave it to me.
Coming at you?
Yeah, because
no
you were.
No way. No.
Yeah, yes, because you were because that was it was BS. So I came back at you with a BS response that I knew you were gonna take like that.
Oh my God!
I was look at this.
Jerk.
I knew you were just saying that because you were just talk to me. And the reason, and I didn't even tell you this yet, but the reason I didn't talk to you, and that's why I didn't talk to you. And when I texted you back that fucking message, it was because I literally just got the tablet. They finally were like, fine, we're going to give you the tablet here. And they didn't. And then I seen that and I texted you back that. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God.
I figured, but then I was like, I don't know. Is he looking at my shit and not responding to it? So I wasn't sure. I was like,
you really think I would do that to you?
I don't know. You may.
You really think I would do that? You really think I would do that? You think I would do that to the girl that I...
Then what?
What?
The girl that I what? The girl what?
What?
You tell me. You didn't finish your sentence.
No, that's fine.
Oh, that was it. Cut yourself off. You're cute.
You're so funny.
You're getting all the guys excited watching you from the they're probably just beating off with you. They're watching you, huh?
Yo, you're fucking crazy. Shut the fuck up.
They're kind of like, oh my God, we have to fucking.
What's that? Why?
They do it on purpose.
Well, you got to remember, sometimes, oftentimes too, actually, a lot of the women work in the camera booth. So, yeah, right. So, I mean, maybe that's why.
Not fair.
Oh, it's not fair. Why?
No, it's not fair. Then you should send me a clip over or something. I don't know.
You want to check it out? You see what's going on? You want to look at
what is it? What are you, a zoo animal?
Yes, sure.
You want to come check it out?
Repeatedly.
Stupid.
Oh my gosh, you're the one that starts talking about animals. You freak.
Well, they're locking up in there like it's something that you can go pay to watch, right? Like the zoo. They are.
Hey, it was funny. The last time I went to a zoo was in Tennessee, and I had brought this because my people live there, and I brought this girl with me to the zoo, and we were walking by these little teeny tiny monkeys. I swear to God, they're so small. And anyways, there was a whole cage of them, and there was so many fucking of these little monkeys. Yo, one of the fucking monkeys got on the bars when it seen the girl that I was with, and it started fucking going crazy, and then literally next thing you know, it was fucking it was literally on the cage fucking jacking itself. Yes, it was.
That's what it does.
To this girl. It was really intense. It was intense. I was like, holy fuck, we need to hurry up and keep walking past these monkeys.
You were getting jealous. You're like, damn, his dick's bigger than mine. Let me leave.
You got me fucked up. There's literally Listen, check this out. There's no goddamn animal in the animal kingdom with a fucking dick
It's bigger than yours? Not even a horse?
Not even a fucking horse. And so I don't know if you ever seen that video on the internet. Did you ever see that on the internet?
I've heard about it. I was like, yeah, and then dude died. And then dude died like hours later.
Yeah, he did. Because it fucking because
when you see a horse's dick, then why would you even want to stick that? It's almost as long as you. That's what's crazy. Like, why would you even attempt that?
Well, Robyn, I don't know.
There's no way.
Robyn, when you come see me, you see it. You're gonna be like, "Holy fuck, this is like 3/4 of my body." What
my God.
I'm gonna be like, Robyn, this is what you came for. I don't give a fuck. Take it. Here, take it. I don't care.
Damn!
Shoot, that one first laugh that was right before that wasn't supposed to be in there. Sometimes I test out the different laughs. That was one I had it in there and I was supposed to be deleted. That's why he was laughing and it wasn't really laughing with it. Oh well, I'm gonna fix all that. Hold on, let me put the timestamp before I do a pre-record. I forgot to take that out. Anyway, it sucks because I used up some of my free second AI for the day on some of the faces with him laughing, but then the teeth looked perfect. So what I had to do is try to do a picture and do the teeth, the blacked out teeth, and then try to do the AI for just the free ones. It's a second of creepy laughing, but then I ran out and then one of them did it. Those two that you just saw, the picture had the blacked out teeth and somehow they AI'd it and made perfect freaking teeth. It's I don't even want to use those because no, I don't want to use the perfect teeth. But anyway.
All right. Keep it up. You keep it up. Keep your whimpering up.
Right.
Keep your whimpering up.
Whimpering.
Keep your fucking whimpering.
I know you would like it too.
You know that shit would turn me on. I'm afraid you start doing all that shit. You're gonna make me think it's some fucking scene or some shit. We got some shit. It's so funny.
God.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. No. I'm fucking sensitive. No? I'll be crying.
Sensitive.
Fucking face would be beat-ass red. Tears coming down.
Oh, good.
It wasn't like I didn't want it,
good.
But I did at the moment.
You
tiny for that shit.
Such a freak. You are so fucking sexy.
I am. I am.
Boy, you're something else. Wow. Good. Well, okay. Since we actually covered that and you said it first, and then I feel comfortable doing it. Okay, that's fine. Fair. Yeah.
What?
I'm just saying, right now I can do it too. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to say that word first, but since you put it out there like that, and you're like, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, cool. We can do that. Yeah, for sure. That's fine.
As long as you don't make me bleed. Okay, I don't want you bleeding all over the place.
As long as I don't rupture you. Oh fuck, Robyn. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, you're right. For sure. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. No,
you don't want to.
No, you'll be alright. No, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be okay. I got it.
So what you're gonna do? You're gonna rub my head and just pet my long hair and tell me it's gonna be fine, like a little puppy dog.
No, because you said I can't treat you like a dog. No, I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck? No. How dare you even think I would do such a thing? You literally I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch.
I'm not.
Don't treat me like a dog. Okay, then. All right. So what the fuck? I'm gonna pet your hair. No, I'm gonna fucking pull your hair.
You do that to all these other bitches. Do that to all these other bitches. You ain't gonna do that to me.
I don't have to. Why? Because what? Because what? Because no, because you're my what?
I can't stop
you. You're my what? You're my yeah, but you don't have to stop me. I'm going to treat you like the right thing that you are and tell me what you are. You're my queen.
I'm your wife.
You're my wife and you're my queen, and all those other little bitches, they can get patted down because you're my wife and you're my queen. You get treated like the royalty that you are beside me. That's what the fuck is going on here. Isn't that right, Robyn? Okay. You already know what it is. We can talk shit and everything else, and you can do this and that. But you know, you're my queen. You're my baby, and you're going to be my fucking wife. So that's what it is. Okay?
It is what it is, yeah.
It is what it is, yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah, it is what it is. Is that how you sum it up? It is what it is, Wade.
It is. There's nothing to say about it, because it is what it is.
Okay.
You know that.
For sure, yeah. For sure. I do. Yeah, I know that. Fuck yeah, I know that. You know that. You know that. Yes, I do. Jesus Christ, I'm the one fucking telling you. I know what the fuck is going on. You're mine. Oh, and you know what, too? You know what today is, right?
What?
Robyn? It's the 28th. That means tomorrow's the 29th. And that means that the 5th is right around the corner. What does that mean, Robyn? What does it mean?
Whoa. What did you say? Hold on. What did you say?
The 5th? The 5th?
Oh, yeah. That's it. Yes. I know
what
that.
The fuck did you...
I knew that. No, I knew that.
What did you think I
No, the phone call went in and out, so it was like...
yeah, it does.
Catch every single word.
You're good. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was saying the 5th is right around the corner. And you know what you haven't told me yet, though, right? You haven't actually told me where you're going to get it. Because we already said that we couldn't do it in certain...
You have 1 minute remaining.
That are exposed. It's okay, I'm going to call you back. All this shit with, like, you not calling me and not texting me, like, I'm not on that. I'm going to call you back. Let me show you how I do it. I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me show you. Yeah, I do got it. Yeah. Where the fuck you going to put it at? Where you going to put it at, baby? Where you
I really want to put it on by my ribs, like, right by my tit area. But then again, I'm like him on about it. You know what I mean?
Wait,
and then I want to put it on my neck. I said I do want to put it on my neck.
Yeah, so did I. I wanted it on your neck too.
It's making me want to go back and find all her messages, because I'm pretty sure she ends up, well, now we know it's a fake tattoo. She's told me in the email that she bought a fake one to trick him. But so I'm pretty sure she is one that sent a picture to show him that she got the tattoo, which anybody that really got the tattoo, so, all they had to do is fake it. He would never know the difference, get a fake one, right? Like she... But I kind of almost want to go through all of the messages and single out hers and follow the whole conversation and go back through them. But would you guys be interested, or because it could take a little bit of time, or would it be kind of a waste of time? I don't know. But just to see, like, when she tells them that she gets it and stuff, because I'm pretty sure she's one that actually does show them.
I thought you could just, because you're talking about you wear your hair up.
I do sometimes. Just look how long my hair is. Look how long my hair is.
Oh, fuck. You're so hot. Well, why are you trying to look like a sexy fucking bank lady and shit? Like, why are you trying to put your shit up, trying to look like some sexy role play shit? Put your motherfucking hair down.
Thank you for using GTL.
Okay, so the rest, part 2 will be the rest of them, but I'm going to do that at a different live. But I want to go back. Excuse me. I didn't get to put them next to Ari's calls. So I haven't listened to Ari's calls in probably a month or 2. So I want to see if I'm remembering it. Man, I'm getting hiccups. No. Man, I don't want to have to go get my butter knife. Sometimes they get so bad I have to. Okay, so what am I saying? Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to. My hiccups are they're no joke. Ask all sane. Holding breath usually doesn't work, but I have this trick I do with the butter knife. It works every time. Thanks, Elvin. Okay. Cool, Nora. Thank you. Man, I'm out of coffee too. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. That might work. No, you do a butter knife. I swear I've been doing this for probably, I think I learned about it in my 20s. I've probably been doing it for like 20 years. I swear to God, every single time. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, it works every time, but then you're thinking about it, or you do it, and there's sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. Every freaking time. I don't know. I looked into it of why it works. And there's like a forum talking about it. Nobody knows. So you take a butter knife, put it knife side down, right? And you fill it up like half a glass of water. I usually put it, doesn't need to be anything. I mean, whatever. I just put some water in it, like usually about a half a glass. I don't measure or anything. And then I just chug it down real fast with the knife in the water. And I kind of like, it's off to the side and I just go, and they're gone. Look it up. Nobody has an answer why it works. So I don't know if it's something in the metal, if it's something in the shape of it. I don't know, but it does. But that just worked. I think I caught it before look, it's done without holding my breath, but I think I caught it before it really came on good. I don't know. My mom told me about this. Here's the thing. She don't even remember. She told me about this, like I said, over 20 years ago, but a few years ago, I mentioned it to her. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, it works. Like, where did you learn that? She's like, what are you talking about? She don't even remember like the trick or telling me. So she probably had read it in a book or something and totally forgot. But I remember she told me about it way back. Okay. So, let me find an Ari video real quick. Thank you, Angie. Angie, did you? Yeah, I know you got your card. I was going to ask, but you email me. So, yay. Angie won the last giveaway. But Lisa, I still do not have your email. If you email me, what is going on? I could do a virtual card like I did with Angie, where I just do like Amazon and it's just like instant. But why am I not getting your emails? And I'm not lying. It's like I'm not just like Angie won the giveaway after you won, and she already got her card. I don't know why I'm not like wonder. Do you have a Gmail or something? I wonder if like your email's not compatible with Proton Mail or something. Huh. Anyway, all right, hold on. Let me find Ari call. Because all I need for like the Amazon card, I could just get your email. And then when I do Amazon, I just put in the email to send it, and then it just sends it right to you. Do you use Amazon or? Huh. But see, that makes me scared. Even if I tell you to give me your email on here and I could have it sent there, but that kind of makes me scared because then I won't know if you get it. And then I'll be like, email me if you get it, but then you won't be able to email me if you get it because I'm not getting your emails. But I guess you could tell me in here if you want to leave your email here. But that just makes me nervous because why? What the heck is going on? Well, maybe it's better if you do get a hard one because will you not be able to load it if you're like technology? My mom's the same way. We're like technology. I have to help her with a lot, like everything. So would you be able to figure out how to do the virtual card? Maybe it would be better to get a physical card for you. Okay, hold on a second. Let me find this. So then I'll talk when I play the Ari call and I could be in chat here. Let me find the Ari call real quick. Raffle. I'm just curious because I haven't listened to it in months and I just want to know how close does it really sound like Ari? Is it as close as we're remembering, guys? Here we go. Here's one. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Phone calls from prison. Started it all. They're the ones that got me into this case because they're calls. Okay, so here's Ari.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
You don't even know what I look like, bro.
I know, because you're over there being like,
maybe not.
You're like, yeah, I like this.
Similar,
He
but
what I look like, and he's still like vibing with me, and like we're hanging out, and it's like he doesn't know what I look like. And listen, it's all fun and games. It's still,
it's similar,
it's not right now because I don't know what you look like.
I see why he thought it was.
It's probably for the best. You don't know what I look like.
I mean,
it's probably
why? What the hell is that even?
You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second. we're gonna do something. Since I mean, I'm only an hour and a half in. Hold on, I'm gonna download this and then I'm gonna put it in the editor and kind of do them back to back. Hold on a second. So we could actually just not have to hear Wade's mouth. And we could skip it and know where she's at. Okay, hold on. Okay, it just takes a minute here. Hopefully it'll work. Some videos aren't downloadable for some reason. I don't know why. If this isn't, then I could. She has a few Ari ones. Well, thanks, Nora, for the super chat. Thank you, Angie, for the super chat. Oh, those are the ones I already think. Elvin gifted a membership. Thank you. Who won the membership? Oh, Amy Nadixburned. Nadixburned. Thank you. Okay, this was downloadable. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, hold on a second. We are going to put it in the editor and we're going to find out here real good. All right, hold on 1 second. Actually, I'm going to do a new one. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me import that. So that's right here. And then we'll just import my one I just did. Okay. Okay. Here, let me take this down. I guess I'll just put it up and you guys, we can just do it together here. So here's phone calls from prison. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pick out where, oh, I have it on mute, where she.
Ari.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my God. I swear to God.
Okay, so we'll cut.
I swear to God, she always comes on when we're like in the middle of like an in-depth conversation.
Intense. When it's intense. It's not when we pause to like continue a conversation. No, it's like right in the meat of it. I'm like, dude, I want to see some gnarly pictures. I'm like, I really want to see. And then she's like, nope, hang up.
Like, no, you're not saying shit today. No, you're not saying shit today. But you want normal pictures with me. Why do you want to see modeling pictures?
Hello, inmate is taxes and 10-minute call would cost. What?
You don't have to do it like that, right? Also, if you just put like it costs you more, right?
No.
You know that, right?
That shit takes forever.
I don't know. That is pretty close, huh?
That shit takes forever.
I mean, Ari does have a kind of a higher pitch, but if you were already had talked to him and you're trying to trick somebody, you would kind of alter your voice a little bit. So I think it is the other person, but if it were to be her messing with him, she may have went up like a tone, like trying to alter it a little bit higher. I don't know. Because you wouldn't. That's what always makes me think it's not her. Because if it was her, I was like, why wouldn't she get somebody else to call? Because it's risking too much. Wade recognizing her voice. But if she thought she altered it enough,
Yeah, right.
Let's see.
You know that, right? Also, if you for every client,
I'm gonna try to get him more.
it's cheaper. You could connectnetwork.com. Get into it.
I was like literally, I was stunned.
Let's see.
Because I was driving. You're not saying shit today, but you haven't even seen normal pictures of me. Why do you want to see modeling pictures? I was like literally, I was driving and I pulled over. Like you can see the way I pulled over. Just put a straight down and type in everything.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
I gotta get out of this neighborhood. I gotta get out of this neighborhood because I drive a Camaro and I'm afraid someone's gonna call the cops. And I'm slowing down, like sitting in neighborhoods and shit. So.
Oh yeah. They will.
All right, hold on. Let me see something. I want to see. I want to see if there's.
You don't know what I look like, and you
no, I don't. I swear, to like I really don't got. Yeah.
Your fiance, she was like, one day when I was at home, she was like. Call the cops. Your fiance, she was like, one day when I was at home, she was like, I was at my parents' house, and she was like, send us a picture of you. And I was like, why do you want a picture of me? I was like, okay, what's going on? Why do you want a picture of me? And she was like, oh, we just want to know it's you. And I was like, oh, okay. So I thought maybe you both wanted to see what I look like. But she said she looked me up on social media and stuff. And
right.
I thought she might have shown you some articles or something. I didn't know you had no idea.
I haven't seen.
I was like literally, I was driving and I pulled over. Like you can see the way I pulled over into a straight just so I could slow down and type in everything.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get out of this neighborhood because I drive a Camaro with all black Tims and I'm afraid someone's gonna call the cops.
I mean, Ari sounds a little bit higher pitched, but I mean, you would think that she's pretending to be someone else. She would alter her voice a little bit. They have the same the rest of it's the same. It's just a little bit higher. I feel like the way she talks is pretty similar. Now, I know it's supposedly proven it's somebody else, but I also noticed that Joey, they had the wrong Joey for that was proven. Not Joey, sorry, Dr. D. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, sometimes, things aren't right. I mean, I've been wrong too, but the Dr. D was not the one, if you guys saw who they said Dr. D was originally, wasn't Dr. D. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And plus I should ask her directly, phone calls from prison. Cause I mean, she never told me who it was. I'm sure she would tell me, if she's able to. I don't know. If they had said her name or whatever. Now I know a lot of people think, oh nope, it's 100%, but I've never been shown something definite that it's that one person. Like, yeah, I know people said, oh, her name begins with this, and supposedly behind the scenes, so and so said it was. But I mean, we all make mistakes, so I mean, I want to see the confirmation of how for sure, like that's her before I'm going to say that that's her for sure. So, I mean, I think there's a good chance it's that, what's her name? I can't remember that girl's name. I could picture her. That girl that was catfishing and pretending to be the other Ariel for 20 years or something, 14 years prior. It was like two people. She would use her video. I don't know. It was so weird because it was the same person, but she said she was acting like it was her, but it was just things that didn't make sense. And there's this big website of explaining. You guys remember that website saying like, how she what was it? I think the website was saying that the Ariel, it was like all a publicity stunt to get more views. And it was like more like a publicity thing where she was pretending that and it drove her views up. I'm not saying that's true, but it was just, if you guys go down that rabbit hole, it's weird. There's a lot of people that think it wasn't even of the Ariel thing. Now I'm talking about the one that she was catfishing before. There's some people that think that was really that other Ariel, and it was all Ritzma or whatever, and it was all like a publicity thing to get views when she was starting out. I don't know. It's weird. I went down that rabbit hole, and I'm just not convinced until I see more proof. Like, I want to see something more definite to know. So, because that just never made sense either. Like, there's weird things about that. It's not as clear as you guys think, in my opinion. And then, I know some people are like, well, this person said this person said that. Yeah, but also there was another thing that people were saying, that another person that was catfishing for money and on other cases. So some people were so sure it was that person. That was somebody different. So I know everybody has their own opinions, but I just don't think anything's been 100% confirmed. The sucky thing is though, is I wish I had emails from Ari giving Wade her phone number and I could have figured that out. I mean, I would have been able to probably get down to the bottom line. But we also know though that she was using Jesse's account. So that could confuse things. So even if you have her phone, you have the phone number of the person that called him pretending to be Ari, what does that tell you? She didn't use a real phone number. She used apps and all these different Jesse's and try to put in, like, she probably had text now apps, and especially if she was faking, she would have done that anyway. But we know she did that because she was telling Wade, well, this isn't working, this isn't working. So she was doing other accounts to kind of avoid, I think, putting in her phone number. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be hard to confirm unless we have somebody saying it. So I'll ask phone calls from prison to see if she would tell me if she actually says the last name, but they don't always, or if they say something that maybe hints it or something. I don't know. It's tricky though, because these the apps numbers, they don't link back to anybody if they go on to text now, and you can't figure out who they are, which sucks. Now, since I have a lot of those, because I have the emails, I'm able to know who has what, and I'm able to like order certain things because I have these emails where they're giving in their app numbers. But I'm saying to link back to see like a background on who it really is. But I just wonder, like, remember how Weed was saying, like, nobody was able to use them, like he was getting blocked. All these people were the jail was blocking these people's phone numbers. Why would they do that? I don't get that. Like, if he's not allowed to use the phone, then just don't let him use the phone. But like, why were people like, what's the word? I can't even think of the word, but where he wasn't allowed to contact them for some reason? Because that never made sense. Where everybody, like Jesse had to create all these numbers and Vivian had to keep switching the numbers. Why would the jail do that unless if he wasn't supposed to talk to specific people? And if that's the case, I don't know. I just don't think that was the case. So I don't know. Something's fishy about that. I never understood that. So yeah. Wait, are these phone calls only a few weeks? Because I bet watching this since May. What do you mean a few weeks? What do you mean? Like, as far as what? Like, as far as how long she talked to him? Yeah, on the phone? Yeah, she only talked to him. I mean, phone-wise, yeah, not even 2 weeks, as far as her phone calls. Now, I put a list up at the beginning of that video, if you saw it, of all the phone calls. So that was true, but the messages, I think the messages maybe 2 was only that. I don't know. Why do I think, I know I just stopped mid-sentence, but why do I think the messages seem like she talked to him for more than a couple weeks? But I could be wrong just because he messaged so much. He messaged people so much each day. Like, remember when we would be on the same day? Sometimes a whole video when we're on the same day, like hours of reading messages, and we're still on the freaking same day. So, I don't know. I have to go back through her messages and see. I know a lot of the times she would try to, like, I think it seemed like she was getting a little bit jealous. And so she would, what am I saying? She would try to end it and be like, oh, just forget it. And then, they would end up, and then she'd be like, oh, we're just gonna be friends. We're just gonna be friends. And then they would just, it was like a game almost. And then he would say something and then she'd be like, oh, well, you could call me. But I don't know. That might have just been a couple weeks. That's why I kind of want to go back through the messages to see. So that part might be true. They just talked a heck of a lot for, 2 weeks, a lot of messages. I know that. So yeah, I mean, like I said, Ari's voice is higher, but she could have altered it. I mean, who knows? Who freaking knows? Maybe it's just somebody that kind of sounds like her. But it just does make sense. I get why Wade thought it was her. I do. Maybe the blocked people were the ones doing the streams with his phone calls. We blocked people. Oh, maybe. Wait, no, though. You're allowed to. No, I don't think that was that. Oh, you're talking about his phone calls with his voice. Because, yeah, he's not allowed. I don't think he was allowed to do that. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that just never, I don't know. That never made sense because it was like everybody, well, Vivian, Jesse, remember Vivian's number kept getting like where she had to create another one. Jesse's number kept doing that. And wasn't there more people though? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the people he talked to often it was happening to. It's like, why is the jail doing that? If not, just cut them off. Like, they were still on the visitors list. I mean, if she was cut, if Jessie was blocked, that doesn't make sense because she was on the visitors list and approved. So if she was literally like blocked at that time, she would not even be allowed to do that. So that's why I think, was he just paranoid or were they just like doing something wrong or were they like somehow not have money or something? It just weird. I don't get it. Okay. So yeah, I mean, maybe Kim, but the only thing is Jessie was on his visitors list for a while. She even visited him on death row. So she was the one doing the streams. So you would think she would have been blocked by her name, unless then if they just did it by the number, but then if they did it just by the phone number, then how would they know it was her on the street? You know what I'm saying? Oh, unless if they saw which call it came from. I see what you're saying. If they were able to match up, because he had to have said it in a call and they recorded it and then they restreamed it, unless if they matched up where that came from. But Vivian never did that. And Vivian was like the big one. She had to keep changing her number. So I don't know. Okay, guys. So I think they're mainly from August. So Lisa, did you say you did email me then? And I was saying, what names are you talking about? So what I think I'm gonna order, I'm gonna order a few just so I have something coming in. And we'll try to keep making some goals. And hopefully it won't be too much because I think like these ones, there shouldn't be a ton. I would hope not. Well, I mean, I would hope, but then also, so it's affordable. I would hope there was. Hold on. Let me show you which ones that I could probably order now because there probably won't be a lot. Hold on. Wade's calls, or where's it at? Wade, death row, Idaho, phone numbers to order. Okay. So what I was going to order is Yong, Rosemary, Erica, but I'm thinking, I don't know if there's going to be a lot with Erica, Jens, and Jeanette. I feel like with those 5, that there won't be a ton, and it should be affordable. I mean, we should be able to do it because it's probably going to be Yong is probably going to be maybe 2 calls at the most. I would say Jen's maybe a couple, Jeanette probably just a couple, Rosemary just a couple. So that might be like 10 calls or whatever, I'm guessing. But then I can't believe they do the freaking hangups. I just can't believe that they charge you for those. So we get to hear them say, oh, hit this number and it costs 10 cents per minute and this call is being recorded and this is like I get to hear that. and then pay for it. And then they don't pick up. It's so stupid. I just hope you didn't call them a bunch where they didn't answer. Oh, thank you, Missy. So I'll try to do a couple of those, and then hopefully it won't be too much, because it shouldn't be a ton of calls, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll start sharing that. I don't think I did the yeah, no, I do have it. Hold on. I think I do have it. I think I did a bot. What did I put it under? Poll? I think I did it for a PayPal poll. Let me see. I could be wrong, but I swear I ordered it. Yes, there. That's the PayPal pool for PayPal for the wave calls if you want. So who got the king? Who's the king? Let me see. Hold on, let me bring up YouTube. I think that's all. I think I'm going to do the corrections that I need to for the pre-record so I could get the pre-record up. And then I don't know. I've been P. Diddy, I've been keeping up with that. Karen Reed, I haven't watched their trial. I watched the highlights last week, but this week I don't even. What happened, you guys? Anything interesting? Isn't the state resting? All right, hold on. I'm finding my YouTube here so I can see what's the crown. What's going on with you guys? All right. Okay. So what do we got? We have. Wait, it's not showing me the crowns. I mean, showing the crowns, but how do I get to the thing where it shows? I'm gonna have to do it on my phone, where it shows like the list of people. That part, is that only on your phone, do you think? Huh, isn't that so weird where the phone has a lot more things than your computer? Yeah, I can't. There's nothing on there for that, just on my phone. Huh, that's stupid. Okay. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I click on it. Never mind. It is on my computer too. You have to click on it. Okay. So, Candace B1 is number 1. Alsane's number 2. Nora's number 3. Oh, it gives your at name, not your like Chief. You're Trevor, Pfeiffer, Marnie. Okay. Kim C, Elvin, Casey, Meryl, Alex, Lily Chat, Natalie. I'm going to name the top ones. Ajem, Deborah, Christina, Amy, the Via Danak. Wait. I don't know how to say that. Logi Bear, ZZV229. We got Mel 3943. Anna Corn 8, Jules 4028, Lisa Catherine 5351, Angie 33336, Jessica Sisk 7832. We got Gag Girl 619, Soul, you're 27. How'd you get so low, Soul, for music? Oh shoot, where'd you go? Missy, thank you. Did I thank you already? Ooh, let's try to get that goal before I end. It's only I put it down to $5. Oh, we still need 9 more. I'll be able to do it. Come on, guys, we can do it while I'm naming these. Okay, so now we have Curious KB is number 28, Debly 6573, KDV69 wait, I thought this is cause at first, but it's C6Z, Susan Peterson 17I. Or is that 17I? Crime Con times 1C. Jahara 00. MS Net Pit. Got Hope G 8031. Cuff U. Hope BH 6230. Tina Beta G3K. Wee Wendy 7795. Wendy Kerrigan 9625. Dorian Gray 4885. We got Jane Kendall, 3049, Harley Quinn, Poetic Infatuation. Pour Me Another. Wait. What is your YouTube name? Pour Me Another. 1969. Who Knows 420. Rachel Madison. Miyoko, Joy, April 4464, and Sharpened Steel 1. That's the top 50 crowns. Aww. And it's still the top 3 are still the same. Oh, Kim, you sent me the email explaining, huh? Hold on, let me read that. Oh, okay. Okay, so where's it at? The crown thing. It says the icon and 75 XP badge is a part of YouTube's quests or loyalty XP system that is currently being tested or rolled out in phases, primarily in the YouTube mobile app or YouTube premium features. The purple crown usually indicates premium or special status, often tied to YouTube premium or interactive features. The XP experience points are earned by watching content, completing quests, like watching specific channels, videos, or participating in comments. But who puts them on the quests? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what are the quests? Like, what should we tell the people to do to gain the stuff? And it says, or engaging with new features. The system tracks engagement and may unlock perks like custom emojis, badges, or exclusive content access. If you're seeing this, you're likely part of an experimental feature or rewards program on the platform. Thanks for sending that, Kim. That's interesting. I don't know. I think we're all learning. It looks like even they're just like trying something out. So I don't know if the quest, like I wish, you know what would be cool if they like told us creators, like for us to tell you guys something to go do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if you watch this, you'll get 100 XP or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it will come to that. I didn't either, all saying. When I look it up, it says that. What does it say for you guys? But on my phone, it says this. It said, oh, wait, it didn't. Oh, right here. If you hit the question mark, it says, what's the leaderboard? It's a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. That's all it says. So I don't get it. Dude, who knows though? You know, they had the goals, now they have this. Maybe they will have it like this game where it's like, okay, go watch my short from 2 months ago, then hit this and then but it helps engagement. That would be cool. Like have you like go look for a post of mine and watch it. It helps the creator, plus then it gives you points. They need to do something like that because otherwise nobody even knows what it's doing. I'm sure they're working on something where it makes more sense. Oh, thanks, Carrie. You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. What is this? Oh. I don't know though. You know, Karen reads about the calm tone. I mean, I'm sure that's doesn't have much longer than when the P. Diddy ends. Well, I don't know. What else case can I deep dive and maybe try to order files and stuff? What I don't know. I can't think. I tried like Vallow, Daybell, because I was really into that case, and you know, Lori having the trials coming up. I tried to order files from them and got rejected. I mean, I have a lot of their stuff from the years prior, like body cams and stuff from all the cases. I have all that, but I try to order like the new stuff and stuff. But they're very in Idaho. They're really strict with that stuff. They said it doesn't constitute like public record and stuff. It's like, what the heck? But I mean, I was able to get body cam. Well, the Charles Vallow, or what's his name? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Charles Vallow. That was in Arizona. And then Alex. Yeah, those were all Arizona. That's why. Right? But then I was trying to do like in the Idaho part, but yeah, I got rejected. Well, send me an email if you guys. Yeah, everybody's doing that. And I had got, when that was like more new, well, not newer, I would say last year, right around maybe 8 or 9 months ago, when all that new stuff, the files everybody was getting, I got all those files. And I had all of them, like the phone calls and all of that, like 8 months ago or whatever, when those new interviews came out and stuff, and I had it, but I didn't know what I had because I didn't follow the case. So I didn't even know I looked through it and I'm like, I don't know if this is already out. So I didn't know if I should be like, oh, new interview, new phone call. Cause I'm like, this could be out already. I don't know who has it. Wasn't following the case and following everybody. So I kind of just sat on it. Then 2 days later, some of the creators started putting it out as like brand new and they were getting like so many views. And I was like, I had that like 2 days ago and I didn't know it was new. And I wish I would have, but I was like, I don't even know how to label this because I haven't been following it. I wish I would just put it out but yeah, so I had like a bunch of files, but then everybody started putting them out. So I don't know. I didn't order any of the other stuff as it went. So yeah, I'd rather maybe start another one, to be honest. Just because that one is I'm so behind on it, and I feel like everybody's doing that. Is there another one? That's like a new or something? Anything going on? I don't know why. I'm like mad at myself that I didn't do it. And now I'm just like, I don't want to do that case because I wish I would have put it out when I had it. I didn't know though. I didn't know what I had, that I actually had like some new stuff that people were waiting to get. Stupid me. It was just, oh well. I'm trying to see what other trials are coming up that I could. Well, I'm going to continue following Koberger, and Puff Daddy. I'm going to continue to follow that. I know I've missed the last couple. Koberger, I've been like keeping up with it personally, but I haven't really did videos about the whole. Well, I did the Dateline thing. I did, but then there's a few other documents that came out that I didn't do. But I will be following that trial, and I'll see. I'll try to keep up if there's like new documents and stuff, and then the P. Diddy. So those two. But I'm looking for like a new case to maybe get some files that we could dig into that's, people don't really know about yet. It's tricky though, because if you go with a new one, a lot of times there's not a lot of information. There's not a lot to order yet. It's like you have to have it the right time to order it because sometimes it's too early and they reject you. But then I hate when I like order something, I get rejected, and like months later I see somebody has it. And I'm like, well, wait, I got rejected. It's because at that time it wasn't, and you had to wait, and it's just like, so it's like, what, you have to keep freaking ordering it every month until it becomes available. It's so annoying. Oh, you guys get to hear the struggles of the file request. Does any of the other creators talk about like the annoyances of ordering stuff? Or am I the only one? But I feel like some people are interested. Like it's something to know. Like, wow. Court Clanny, I ordered her files twice. I have like, I mean, there wasn't a ton that went through it came with it, but go check out my Courtney Clenny playlist. But that's a good idea, CB. I'm gonna actually see if there's anything new out. When's that trial happening? Have you watched my playlist though? I go over some of her past, not with him, but some of her past. There was an incident with her past boyfriend or old previous boyfriend where she's like standing out in the middle of the road trying to threaten unaliving herself and stuff. Excuse me, which is kind of interesting. That came with the files when I requested them. It came with like her past stuff. Oh my God, why are these hiccups keep? Oh, is there what? May 22nd? Isn't it past May 22nd? It already started? Should be disqualified from the case can prosecute the act. Are you talking about the privileged communications with like her parents and the lawyer and stuff? That's still going on? But that was from a while ago when they were talking about like them accessing the texts and stuff. Huh. That was like almost a year ago, I feel like, when that happened. Or did it happen again? Oh, hydrate? Okay. Will that cause hiccups? I don't know. It's probably the thing that happened when, yeah, I feel like I covered that when it happened, but Fortenberry bad teacher, lots of documents. Okay. That might be one of the ones I saw. Hold on, let me see if it's the one that I just saw like a thumbnail today, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta watch that." Hold on, let me type it in. Brittany Fortenberry. Hold on. Fortenberry. That's the one that I was like, I gotta watch that. That's funny. Just was it last night or this morning? I remember I was laying in bed and I saw the thumbnail and I think I got sidetracked and pushed something else, but I was like, ooh, I'm gonna watch that sometime. Yes, okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. No. Oh, and Scream Mask? What? Wow. All right, so I'm gonna work on this the calls. I'll upload it as a pre-record, and then I am gonna maybe those messages could do some messages, try to finish those messages up. I think I have a couple more videos I could do the 2024 messages. I know I'm debating to watch that right now, but with you guys, I could. Hold on. This right here. This could be interesting. I could just watch it with you. I wanted to watch it, but maybe we could just watch it right now.
Teacher now faces more than 40 charges in Indiana court as more victims come. As can mean for couldn't get any worse. Prosecutors have now added on more sexual abuse counts that include incest allegations.
What?
Now I want to warn you about something. I've been doing this show for a while now. We've covered pretty much every crime you can imagine. Some pretty horrific.
You know what? Shoot, I'm wondering. I hope this doesn't make it. He just said that word, and this is going to make it my video probably unsuitable for. Dude, with the Scream Mask, they said. Look what this title says. In a Scream Mask. I'm going to wait because I don't want it to make my video not. Wow, because the Robyn calls. I mean. I'm going to look into that and we can watch it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do a little teaser. I will. I'm going to. All right, guys. Good night, CB. I'm going to get this pre-record up and then maybe edit something. I will try to do some research and yeah. Give me some more ideas too. Yeah, Courtney Clenny, if there's new stuff, I'll definitely do it. I should try to put in another order, but I feel like last time I put in an order, they were like, nope, they're like, what did you already have? And I showed them what I have, and they're like, nope, you have everything. And I was like, but wait, because I was watching those court hearings where they were going over things. I was like, yeah, but you guys were talking about in court this, and that. Like, there should be more available. And they're like, no, you have everything that's available. Like, I don't know. It's just weird because I feel like they were saying other stuff was available. It was making me mad. But Courtney Clenny, that's an interesting one. You guys remember who Courtney Clenny is? The OnlyFans model that claimed self-defense, and they bought it for a minute. And then until they got the autopsy report back and realized didn't go along with what she said. She said that, you know, her boyfriend, oh my God, I can't even remember his name. This is bad. Courtney Clenny and what's his name, guys? CB, are you there? What? I could just look it up, but I like using you guys because you guys becomes a part of you guys become like interactive. You become a part of it. That's why I like to ask you guys when I know I could just look it up. Okay, so she says it's self-defense. He's coming after her, and she just like throws the knife at him. And they're like, Christian, thank you, Casey. So, and CB. So they get the autopsy and they realize it's impossible because it was like a stab like this. So then they arrested her. She was actually in rehab when they arrested her. Because that's not her first arrest for like alcohol. And she had another domestic, what was the charge? Was it domestic assault or whatever with him and her in Vegas? And then like, go watch, you guys, watch my playlist. There's the first one I do where I have like the 911 calls, the elevator, like body cam when they take them out, them arguing, like there was did it come from the ring? I don't know. There was someone that caught like an argument in the distance of them screaming at each other. But the crazy thing is the night before they got in a huge argument, cops were called. She freaking tries to get him out of her house. Like she tries to get them to take him, and they wouldn't because they said, well, you can't just kick him out. He lives there too. His stuff's there. And she's like, well, I pay rent. I pay it. And they're like, yeah, but he's been there for so long, like for months. If you're there like over a month or whatever, or like legally he lives there. We can't kick him out. So they couldn't do anything. And she's like, I want to have a restraining order. They're like, you have to go to the court and make one. Like, you can't do it with us. You have to go do it. And then, yeah. And I'm not saying it was his fault. I'm not saying that. My point is gosh, if they would have done something different and got them away from each other, but then chances are maybe he would have went back. But like, you know what I'm saying? It could have saved his life. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so she got arrested for murder. And now that trial will be coming up. Try to say it was self-defense and she's a victim of this abuse, and she's been abused, and they should like all these bruises all over her body, but they said like those weren't new bruises, like it wasn't from that incident. You could tell because they weren't new, so they couldn't prove whatever. Because even if like she was coming after him and he was trying to restrain her, like some people bruise these. I mean, that could bruise her. So like you can't say because there's some bruises on him that he was abusing her. I'm not saying he was or wasn't. I mean, we know she was definitely abusing him. Now, was he doing anything back? I don't know. I'm talking about in the past. I don't know, but I know that you could get bruises if somebody's coming after you and he's trying to restrain her, like that could give bruises. If she's even kicking him and he's trying to, like, she would be able to get bruises that way because she did have a lot of bruises on her. But I definitely think it could be from her doing stuff, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, she stabbed him. Not only that time, she stabbed him 2 prior times in the leg. Remember? Anybody's following? She stabbed him in the leg, and then was it the lip? Somewhere on the face. Remember? Lip, I think. Something, but she had stabbed him 2 prior times before that last one where it was like right like in the shoulder, like this area, and it killed him. Oh, is that what it was? No, she definitely didn't throw it. That's what she tried to say. I got her interrogation up where she's like, oh, like, wait, she says something though. Doesn't she say something like about, hold on. Like, did he, she was like questioning something, and it was just like crazy knowing what happened. I forget what she said, but it was interesting how whatever she said, I can't think. Oh, I'm going to. Oh, wow. I didn't see that. Wait, did I? Was that in the arrest? Because I had the legal papers and the charges from her previous boyfriend. I can't remember. Was there a stab in that? I know she was in the car and she was trying to stand out in the middle of the road and get hit, saying like she was trying to unalive herself. That was her previous boyfriend. And he ended up calling the cops, and they came, and she was just acting crazy. They had to admit her, but I don't remember a stab. Oh, she freaking her parents. Remember, she had that was the other thing she had. The parents called the cops on her because she was getting like violent with her family, with her sister and her parents. Remember, didn't she throw something at him? And so they had to call the cops. Forgot about that one. Yeah. And then the parents got arrested because they went through Christian's computer, and she told them they got the password from her while she was in jail to get into Christian's computer, and all his property was supposed to go to the family. Like, they weren't supposed to have it. So I forget what the charge was. I covered it when it happened, but they basically acted like they didn't have it, and they gave him everything that was Christian's, but they held onto that computer to make sure to search it and get rid of any evidence, to make sure there wasn't anything in there that they wanted to get rid of. So they got they couldn't get into it, and they got the password from freaking Courtney and went into his property. So they got arrested. I mean, they ended up bailing out, but I'm just saying, like, it is a pretty good case, guys. If you guys don't know it, I'll definitely cover it when the trial starts. Now I'm remembering some of this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Here, I'll show you a picture if you guys aren't familiar. Like I said, check out my playlist. Yeah, this is them. Let me bring up my playlist too. Because I shared everything that they sent me from the file request. And I even asked for more, and they said that was all they had, but that was like last year, so I could try to see if they have anything more here. Hold on, because I know sometimes my playlist, I have so many that sometimes it's hard to find them. I mean, it's not hard, but it's like sometimes I feel like people might get overwhelmed because they're like seeing them all, and they're just like, oh, I give up, because I do have a lot. Oh, I gotta put the next Ezra one out. That's what I need to work on tonight. Yes, I should go. Okay. But I'm going to share my playlist really quick. Hold on. Courtney Lenny. Oh my God, I got a New Kids on the Block playlist. Not videos I did, but just for like my own self. It was a while ago, and when I discovered that I didn't realize oh, here it is. I did not realize that they got back together, like, way after, like, I think I was just too old, and I didn't know that like, I was young, like, in grade school or whenever when we were, like me and my sister were like, "Ooh," we had the buttons and the posters, but I didn't realize they broke up, but then they ended up getting back together and have been touring ever since, basically. It's just like I didn't realize that when I discovered that a couple years ago. I don't know why I was even looking them up. I was like, "What the heck?" So I went on, like, a new Kids on the Block deep dive. Like, "Oh my god, I didn't know that they were still together." I knew they did solo stuff. I remember when they came out with solo stuff, but I didn't know they put out, like, new songs and stuff. I'm like, "What the heck? Why didn't I know about this?" Oh, probably because I was in high school and I wasn't. I don't know, nobody told me. But sing the song now. Huh? What song? What are we all talking about? Okay, I wanna show you here's my Courtney Clenny list, guys. If you guys wanna check it out, I think it's pretty good. I have 13 videos, so yeah, I have that when their parents get arrested, I read through the arrest affidavit, her interrogation, all of it, yeah. Interviews with the parents. 911. Yeah, check it out, guys. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that one got up there. That first one that I did where it was like the first one introducing the case, took so much time on it. I was so proud of it. I was like, when some videos you're like, you're more proud of than others. I was like really proud of it. And I didn't know how to get it out. I was like, man, I wish I had more views because it was like good. I felt like it was really good. And holy crap, it got 31,000 views. I don't even know when that happened. That's awesome. Wow. When did that happen? I'm happy. Huh. A lot of these got a lot more views than what sweet. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. It only had I think at first it just like hit 1,000. It took a while to hit 1,000. And then I think, why do I feel like last time I looked, it was just a couple thousand, maybe not. But I know like at first, for the first few months when I was still covering the case and putting out more videos. So up until I did all of them, because that was the first one, it was probably around 2,000. And I was just like, man, I wish I could get that out there because I feel like it was really good. Huh. Wonder I wonder if somebody just like shared it or something happened in the algorithm and just really got her going. Well, good job. Anyway, oh, I thought I had this shared. So this is her, guys, if you guys aren't familiar. And this is him and her, Christian Courtney. So she didn't mean to kill him. I mean, it was obviously not like intentional. I mean, she freaking used a knife thinking that, I don't know, thinking that, I mean, if you're going to stab anyone right here, I mean, come on. But I mean, I don't think she stabbed him thinking that she was trying to kill him. Because you know, some murders where they're trying to kill the person, it was like a act out of a passion or whatever. So I don't think, yeah, she was doing it thinking, okay, I'm killing him. But it was negligent. I mean, she freaking stabbed him. So yeah, I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying, I don't think her intention was to kill him, but you pick up a knife and you stab on somebody, then you better think, I mean, you better not do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, yeah, you just don't stab people, basically. That's just ridiculous. And for her to have stabbed him a couple times before that, like, well, in the leg, and she did something, I think, on the lip. It's in my videos. It's been a while, so I don't remember. But like, yeah, I mean, she crazy. Self-defense. It's crazy because at first, like, they let her go and it was self-defense until the autopsy came back, though, and they're like, wait, that doesn't match what she said. You know? But yeah, hold on a second. Let me see something. Yeah, here's what you're talking about. CB, is you what is going? This is odd because usually when I get the hiccups, I was saying, like, they come on strong. This is weird how it's like one hiccup and then, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Gosh darn it. Disqualify state's attorney. That's her parents right there. I want to see what it says here. Let's see real quick, and then I'm going to end it after this. The only state attorneys assigned to the case accused. Oh. They're forced to affirm under oath in front of a judge they did not violate their ethical duties. Seek to have Miami state attorney disqualified from our case. I want to see if it's what the thing I was talking about. The arrest of Kim and Deborah stemmed out of a warrant from Miami police. Within the cell accounts, prosecutors obtained text messages that included parents' communication with their daughter. Yep, this is the one I was talking about. So the parents' communication with the daughter's attorneys, allegedly discussing how to break into the victim's laptop. Their attorneys were not charged, but the state's attorneys ended up filing charges against the parents and the model for allegedly breaking into the computer. However, months later, state attorneys were forced to drop the case after Judge Laura Cruz ruled to exclude a piece of key evidence in the laptop case, and concluding the prosecutors violated attorney-client privilege by accessing private family conversation with their attorneys. Despite the ruling going in their favor, defense attorney Frank Prieto and Sabrina Puglisi grew more worried about what prosecutors potentially saw on iCloud accounts. Defense believes their accounts accessed by state attorneys included communication regarding case investigation within testimony, defense witnesses, expert witnesses, financial obligations, defense theories, counsel's thoughts and impressions and opinions on the case. A state attorney withdraws from the case. Wow. So judge sided with Clooney's counsel, granted them the opportunity to question under oath Assistant State Attorney Khalil Queenan, one of the three prosecutors assigned to the case, about what other materials he might have seen in accounts. Records show defense attorneys wrote in motion they believed Assistant State Attorney Khalil conducted a search of the iCloud accounts and discovered the team court communications with the party. Then he withdrew from the case and was recently deposed by defense attorneys in the presence of the judge. It was kept private, the content of the questioning. Wow. They also accused the remaining prosecutors, Sean and Kathleen, of backing Queenan and defending the privilege breaches. 60 people within the office also accessed some of the model's file records, show they are demanding the judge to disqualify the office as a whole or kick out Abuaf and Hogue from the case, claiming it would preserve Clooney's right to a fair trial. On the other hand, in a rare occurrence, the two prosecutors raised their right hand in front of the judge on Wednesday and swore they did not personally review any privileged communications. Wow. If the judge kicks the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office from handling the case, another state's office could be assigned, for example. A hearing on if prosecutors will stay on the case or if new set of attorneys should be assigned was set for next month. Clenny remains behind bars. Okay, so dang it. See? That's wrong. That was like attorney-client privileges. I mean, if they went to her attorneys and looked at messages, that's not right. And they could have screwed up the whole case because they're freaking stupid. Like, you know, they potentially, like, what if she does get off because there were a stupid mistake? I don't know if that's possible. I don't think that would happen, but dang it, be smarter, people, be smarter. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll upload this in a pre-record. I'll see you guys in a couple days. I don't know. What are you talking? Oh, the hiccups. Hey, Tara T in the house. Who else? Let me say hi to a couple people. One Chance. Lisa Linden. Maybe I'll do a P. Diddy video tomorrow and just kind of update what happened this week. Hey, Harley, Cicely. We got Casey and Hossein, mods. Who else is here mod-wise? Soul was, but I think she left. Hope G. Who else? Who else we got? We got Susan, Marnie, California Chill. Angie. Everybody else, it's the same people just chatting. I don't see anybody else to say hi. I think I said hi to everybody. I scrolled up all the way up to 11:34. And Tasha Stancliffe. Thank you, all your super chatters, all your members, all your just chatting, all the crowns. Gen X, Jenny, Forrest Gump, Jenny, Tina Beta. Like, I want more coffee, but I'm too wired, but also I love the taste of coffee. This is from a while ago. I just had a tiny bit. Oh, look, they made it. Did your Starbucks put a little smiley face right there? Do they always do that? I never noticed it. Maybe I got lucky and I get a nice little smiley face. I don't know how I got rid of my hiccups just by like holding my breath. That never works for me, does it? All saying. Carrie. All right, I'm gonna go. Look, if you guys were following my Ezra stuff this week, I'm gonna try to work on it right now after I finish the Wade things I have to add to the Robyn calls. I want to add a couple of the times where he repeats it 3 times, point it out. But yeah, so I know some of you guys were following the Ezra stuff. So I have a couple more interviews. I'll try to get that out. I don't know if I'll be able to upload it by today, but I'll try to get it out by tomorrow. Because even if I start editing it today, I need to just stop worrying about like adding all this stuff sometimes for like an audio and just do like a constant, just like a picture, and just all I have to do is add the audio. Sometimes sometimes I'll have that intention. Okay, just do that real quick so I can get it out. But I don't know. It's like my OCD. I want to keep adding stuff. Like, ooh, I got to add something here, add an extra picture, add this. And it's like, oh my God. And then it's like hours of editing when sometimes just one picture with audio is actually okay because a lot of people are just listening. And then all the time, hours I spend adding all this stuff, a lot of people don't pay attention. I mean, some people do, but sometimes it's not worth it. So you know, sometimes it's just people just want to hear it and not need all that stuff. I don't know why my brain does that. They do it all the time. Be like, oh, cool. I'll just do like a quick audio and just add the picture like most people do. Nope. Hey, JG. The one who thought Wade killed. I don't even, what? No, I don't think. I never heard anything about that. No, I don't think that's it. Does anybody else know? Like legit thought that? No, because she said she was married. Her husband, I don't know. I don't know. I never heard it, but email me and let me know the deets, the details on that. If I don't like what's going on with that. I never even heard anybody saying that, let alone her. Huh. Robyn's the one that had with the lollipop girl. She talks about like sucking on a lollipop, but she does it for ASMR. She has like a big TikTok following. Her and Wade fought a lot in the messages where she would, but he did that with a few people though. Erica was another one. There's one other one I'm thinking of that sticks out where they would fight and then it was like almost a game. They'd be like, okay, I'm done, or we're just friends, or and then be like, okay, I'm deleting her number, and then like, and then she'd be like, she'd let a day pass, and then like message and be like, well, I have these 5 credits left. I just wanted to use it real quick, but you could just send the rest to somebody else. And then like, but I'm done. I don't, and like basically threatening to be like done forever. And then Wade will be like, well, wait, blah, 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 don't leave her. He didn't say those words, but he'd say things like to bring her back. And then it would, I don't know the exact words, but it was like kind of like a game almost. I could like see right through what she was doing and what he was doing. They both were playing it really. A bio break? What's a bio break? Guards. Why am I lost? All right, bye guys.